Alrighty, gamers. Good morning, afternoon, evening, etc. Whatever might be in your time zone. Hope you're all doing well today. Congrats, Y27, for being first today. 106 times you've done that. And again, you're Lancered in. And hello, Mr. J. And hello, Varlden, Nightbot, and Saribot. Hope everyone is doing well today. Nice to see you. So, we finished up Earthbound. The VODs will all be up on YouTube later. I got them scheduled for like this evening in Eastern. But you can also look at the VODs as well if you don't want to wait. That was a very, very nice playthrough though. That was fun. So today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be playing Yakuza Kiwami again. It's going to be a little bit of a replay. So, the context is that I played Yakuza Kiwami as my very first Yakuza game way back in like 2019, I want to say. Yeah, I think it was like the mid to late 2019, maybe? So the thing is, I did not really know when I played it that a lot of the charm of playing the Yakuza games is that there is a lot of side content, and it's typically always really good quality. You know, obviously between like the mini games, the sub stories, any other like missions you can do. If there's something like the real estate in Yakuza 0, like those things, there's just like a lot of stuff to do, and I kind of just mostly blasted through the story. Like, one example that I give is, well, one of the achievements I don't have is Slugger Majima forces his way into a fight. So just like doing enough random street fights, like eventually that particular Majima shows up. Like, just to give you an idea, like, I did so little side content, I didn't get into enough fights to make that happen. So yeah, that's gonna be like kind of like the main focus, because I already know like the main story and all, which is still very good, of course. But kind of, you know, hitting all that other side content is what I would like to do. So let's pop this over here. We do not need Shaman for this one. I also know we'll have to move things around. I think you're debating like somewhere down like the middle is good for Yakuza games. And we get to see Nishiki again. F. Hey Rohan, nice to see you. Good morning. Alright, let's see. I know one thing if I want to take a look at the audio. I wonder if this, oh yeah, it still does. Even though I like deleted it. Was it 2021? I could have sworn, maybe I did play Yakuza 0. No, I definitely played Yakuza Kiwami first. I could have sworn it was 2019. Huh. No, you know what? This was when in 2021 I did like 2 speed runs. And that's what this is, I think. Yeah, I think my original saves just like don't exist anymore. "10 years in the joints." Dragon God Amulet. Neat. Camarocho. Feels good to be back in Camarocho. Yeah, let me know if the audio sounds good. Like, if I'm not too much louder than like what you're hearing. Because if it is too loud, I'll go ahead and readjust it again. Looks like it should be good though. It seems like the microphone's louder than the game. Piss. I don't know, that guy just looks like he'd be saying piss. $19.95. Bergie! Congrats on the streak. Sounds fine to you, but on your mobile. Yeah, mobile can be kind of unreliable. Kiryu's got a gun. It's alright, Kiryu doesn't kill people. Yumi. Damn. It's gonna hold on to that ring for a long time. Yo, Y27 with the 60? I think yours might be the biggest. Till Gaiden, yeah. Pretty much all the way until he goes to Hawaii. So he holds on to that shit for like 20 years. No, it's like at the end of Gaiden, he leaves it. But like that takes place between like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Ah, Camarocho. Soup! Look at that, soup. Let's say something and something soup. Yo, Jinja! Congrats on your first Lancer. The one and only time when that is grammatically incorrect, so it's one of my favorites. 1 times. Yeah, he leaves at the altar. There we go. Natural, healthy soup. Look at that, we can walk. Don't we have like the FFZ emo like Kiryu wide or something? I'm pretty sure I was him like just like kind of walking. Like walking forward. See if I remember. We get into like a fight right here, don't we? Friendly reminder chat, I have the slowest time on the Yakuza Kiwami 80% speedrun. Kind of a big deal. I swear we had something. Oh, game. Maybe we don't. Maybe it's like wide. Maybe I don't. I'll find Crystallis and yell at him later, because this should be his job. There's probably another way to turn it off, is there? You know what I always do every time I play a Yakuza game for the first time? I always go to gore level. I'm always like, oh, normal, I can like turn that up. But no, like the only option is just to go down. There's no like more gore option. Oh right, we have to go to jail first. I forgot.
夜遅くに悪いな。堂島組の桐生だ。
いや、まさか桐生さんが直々に。
要件は昨日うちの若いのが伝えたはずだ。
明日まで待ってください。お願いします。
夜逃げの準備しながら言われても説得力がねえな。それにできねえ約束はするもんじゃねえ。
すみません。でもそこをなんとか。
おい、いい加減にしろよ。
殺すんですか？
何？
堂島組っていや回収や殺しばかりやってるところじゃないですか。金払えない奴は見せしめにされる。みんなそう言いますよ。
あのな、そんなの金払わねえ奴らがあることないこと言ってるだけだ。
I know Kiri doesn't kill people. He just hurts them.
金は払えないって言ってんだ。
A lot.
ならやるしかねえだろうがよ。
Oh, this is what plays when you do exclamation point Majima. Which one is this? I think I know the name. It's not Flirt. No, Flirt with Bomb is not the name. I'm not blocking. Alright, go. I'm not blocking anything during a fight. Ah, the old grabby grabs. Okay, but this has like infinite clubs in it. Alright, so Kiwami 1... I think you get experience to level up.
すみません。もう勘弁してください。
兄貴、回収しました。
約束の額だ。
It was like do something like a little bit different every time usually. Like how some you like spend money, some you get like experience. I think it was like 2 you get like the orbs or something like
あり
that.
がとうございました。でも、これでついに桐生組の立ち上げですね。
Kinda jank.
狭間のおやつさんも言ってました。
Yeah, well, because this one came out in like 2014 or something like
まだ
that.
決まったわけじゃない。
So it's like over a decade old.
あんまりはしゃぐなよ。
Still better than like the actual original
そういえば
from like
この後セレナ
2001.
で錦のおじきと会うんですよね。今日は裏口からしか入れないみたいですよ。
That guy sounds pretty cool. I hope he doesn't tragically die at the end of the game. That would suck.
分かってる。
俺しばらくサツの連中が来ないようにここで見張っておきます。半分の1億円は後で依頼先に俺が届けておきます。安心してください。
ああ。
Smile burger. I'd go for a burger. Oh yeah, I forget, like, you get like the completion list. You ever notice like they do that more and more with like the newer games? Like you don't get access to the completion list until like chapter 2 or 3. Sometimes even like a little bit longer. I always kind of wonder why they opted to do that. Oh, it doesn't even really show you your abilities. Whoa, Majima everywhere. What could that mean?
Oh, 何やってん俺。お前どこの組のもんや。
すまん。
Chat, he doesn't know.
で済むか。
He doesn't know the Dragon of Dojima lore. Yeah, I did like that. So like you didn't accidentally spoil yourself if you started looking through the log. I think I think it was like either Gaiden or Infinite Wealth where I did that. Like I started looking through the log and I saw things I didn't have access to yet. Like a Majima pirate in Yakuza Hawaii. I still can't believe they made that like the official name. Like, not that it's bad, but you know, it feels like a working title. I like never do the lock-in thing. Oh yeah, well like that's the thing too, like just for any game, like don't look at achievements.
何もんや。お前。
They almost like definitely spoil things.
キリュウちゃん。兄貴、キリュウって。
He said it! He said the thing!
堂島の竜桐生一馬ちゃんや。
お久しぶりです。真島の兄さん。
Get a load of this guy.
よせよせ。お前組立ち上げるって話やないかい。
You know what?
そこの店やったな。お前の馴染み
Yeah,
がいるっちゅうのは。
we're gonna get one for free here.
えらい女らしいの。
First time Majima is appearing, I gotta wear the eye
一
patch.
度あんな女こましてみたいってね。それより
Don't say I never give you anything, chat.
どないしようか。
すんません。まさかキリュウさんと。
いや、いいんだ。
甘いなキルちゃん。甘々や。けじめはしっかりつけんと。まだまだ行くで。
See, this is why you always carry an umbrella for a rainy day. Never know when might come in handy.
はあ。何や。
その辺で
お前のためにやっとんのやろが。
もう十分ですから。
ほう。ま、ええわ。お前もこう思ったらこれくらい厳しくしつけせなあかんで。言うで。
へい。
はい、覚えておきます。でも
ああ。でもなんや。
俺は俺のやり方でやらせてもらいます。
Bonk man.
どんな
That
やり
is
方で
indeed
や
the
るっちゅ
worldly
うんや
bonk man.
俺はちゃんと筋が通ったやり方を貫きます。
なんや、踊れは俺に喧嘩売っとんのか。やろいっちやったるか。
いいえ、兄さんとここで喧嘩をする理由はありません。
Well, like a great intro. I just love this intro for Majima.
よっしゃ、これで俺と喧嘩する理由はできたな。
俺が兄さんをムカつかせたんなら謝ります。
なんやと。根性あんねやったら。
Reminder that Majima originally wasn't really going to be an important character to the story, like after Yakuza 1. But the response to him was like so great that he ended up becoming like more of a major player.
気は済みましたか。
Imagine the Yakuza series, but like without Majima being as prominent as he is.
その強がり、どこまで続くかの。
Doesn't even blink.
アホくさ。筋通すなんぞ言うて無理しとるだけやないか。痩せ我慢っちゅうやつや。世の中筋の通らんことばっかりや。そんな意地張っとったら。
Yeah, exactly. Like the weird and quirky stuff for sure.
どう取っても
Definitely
ら
a
って
charm
も
of the
構いませ
Yakuza
ん
games.
ですが、俺は自分の考えを変えるつもりはありません。
何があってもか。
ええ。
ふん。わかったわ。ほな、お前のその覚悟見届けさせてもらうで。四六時中ずーっとな。
何？
でも、もし筋が通っとったら俺との喧嘩買うてくれるか。
その時になってみないと。
よっしゃ。ほな、どないしてお前をマジにしたるか早速作戦会議せな。行くでお前ら。
へえ。
ほなまたなキリュウちゃん、楽しみにしとってや。ワクワクするで。
Absolute cinema.
あと少しで兄貴にやられるとこでした。キウのおじきありがとうございました。
もう大丈夫なのか。
はい、いつも真島の兄貴に鍛えられてますから。
Alright, let's go deliver the goods. Alright, this door. I was like trying to go up too far.
相変わらず静かだな。
あなたたちがいちゃ怖くて飲めないでしょ、普通のお客さん。だから今日は貸し切り。
レーナ、ユミは。
今買い出しに行ってるの。どうせまた腹減ったとか言い出すんでしょ。
違いね。どうなんだ。
Look at that, it's the bestie. Akira Nishikiyama.
まだ決まったわけじゃない。組長が決めることだ。
組長も嫌とは言えねえよ。風間の親父がもうその気なんだ。堂島組はあの人で持ってるようなもんだからな。
Love that
そこ
emote.
行くと堂島組長は昔の自慢とメンツの話しかできやし
It's not even like the emote itself.
控えろ、錦。
It's like the name of the emote. It's so extra.
またおめえに先越されちまったか。
なあ、錦。お前、妹はどうなんだ。
来月もう一度手術だ。 多分次で最後になる。
最後。
体が持たないそうだ。これでダメならもう。
そうか。
あ、来てたのね。
ユミ。
ちょっともう酔ってるの？
Yumi.
私も入れなさい。
どうぞご遠慮なく。
Bum bum bum. It's the ring. Imagine that ring being important.
ごめんね。気持ちだけもらっておく。
あら、こりゃユミちゃんに振られちゃったかな。
Couldn't it be? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm silly for thinking that a ring would be important. It's a Yakuza game, it's just about fighting and drinking and singing. There's nothing serious to these games.
ごめんね。
おい俺らだってお客さんだぞ。
ごめんごめん。最近よく来てくれるお客さんなの。いつものでいい？
おう。例のしのぎうまくいきそうか？
え？ああ、裏カジノか。
It's a racing
イカ
game
サ
for
マやって課題
children.
から金をむしるのは
Mario
どうも
Party
性に合わね
ripoff.
えっつうか。
何言ってんだ。自分の組持てるかどうかの正念場だぞ。ここでドーンと
Playing
稼げば間違い
mahjong,
なしだ。
meeting among,
堂島組内気流組
singing
天下の
along,
登場界の三次団体だ。迷ってんじゃねえよ。
smoking from a
俺は一
bong,
応射程頭補佐だぞ。今でも十分
eating
立派な
sushi
もん
with
だ
a
ろうが。
tong.
相変わらずだなお前は。射程頭補佐だなんて名
Go
ば
to
か
the
り。
arcade to play
邪険に
pong.
されることもねえが、かといって出世の本筋でもねえっつ微妙な立ち位置だ。そんなお前が風間のおやっさんの後押しでようやく掴んだチャンスなんだ。死に物狂いで物にしなかったら意味ねえぞ。このまま行ったら一生飼い殺しだ。極道であるからにはやっぱり自分の組を持ってこそだろう。違うか？
そうだな。
The sad thing, honestly, is that this game comes before Yakuza 0, so there's no Friday night. We'll have to make our own Friday night at some point.
ねえねえ、さっきお客さんと偶然誕生日の
Probably
話
like
になったんだ
Monday,
け
I'd
ど、
imagine.
今度ユ
I'd
ミちゃん
want to
の
like
誕
just
生日で
blast
しょ
it.？
二人はちゃんと準備してあるの？プレゼント。
え？ああ、そういえば。
But yeah, as per usual, usually one day of a like a dragon playthrough,
いや、
we take a day to do just like a bunch of side content for like 8 plus hours, and I usually will be drinking at some point
もちろん。
early-ish into the
ユミに似
stream.
合いそうなピ
That's
ン
gonna be
クダイヤのネ
Monday.
ックレス。
So Monday will be our
なんだか
side
高そうね。
content and sake
まあ
day.
な。何ヶ月も前から予約していてやっと手に入ったんだ。
Even got my
実は今日
bottles right
渡
over
そうと思っ
here.
てちゃんと準備してあるよ。
あら、そう
Good
だったの。
old
それじゃあ
Gekikan.
パーティーしましょうよ。
If you live in the US, you can pick
そ
this
れな
up
ら
at
い
a
いケーキが知
Total
ってるから
Wine.
俺買ってくるよ。
I think the
本当？
1.5 bottle is about $14. Pretty reasonable price.
キリュウちゃんはどうするの？
And it's one of the sakes that you can warm up as well. If you ever wanted to try hot sake, I could recommend it.
まだ間に合うから今すぐ用意したら？
そんな急に言われてもな。
Zero alcohol in your apartment right now. And it's almost Christmas. Shaking my SMH.
え？指輪か。
A
いいん
ring?
じゃねえの？さすがレーナ。
What
無難な
an
チョイスだ。
interesting suggestion.
それはどうも。
どんな指輪がいいんだろうな。
Gotta get a
それ
ruby
くらい
ring.
自分で考えろよ。俺は手伝わねえからな。
そう難しく考えなくても気持ちがこもってれば何でもいいのよ。
Gotta get your heart into it.
ダメだ。 女の好みなんてさっぱりわからねえ。
もうしょうがないわね。あ、それじゃああれなんてどう？
Oh, right, right. You're like out
フラ
doing
ンスの
business
有名
stuff.
なブ
That
ラン
makes
ドの
sense.
指輪なんてどう？新作が出たばっかりなんだけど、女の子にすごく人気なのよ。
Too busy out there
この
living it
前
up.
ユミちゃんと一緒に雑誌見てたら、彼女も欲しいって言ってたわ。
ほう、
ねえ、それにしてみたら？
そうだな。よし、それにしよう。
Gotta go get a ring. Gotta go get a ring. Yumi's birthday. Le Marche. The fancy French place in the southeast. Oh yeah, you are gonna give me my moves, extra stuff like completion points. Camarocho. And it's the park. Camarocho Hills hasn't been built. The Don Quixote, which I always feel like I never pronounce properly. Yes, yes, very fancy.
いらっしゃいませ。何かお探しですか？
ああ、なんか女物の指輪でフランス製のやつが人気だって聞いたんだが。
Ooh, France.
ああ、それなら
Clear
こちらでございます。
obscure reference?
ほう、これが。
今非常に人気でして、こちらが最後の一品なんですよ。今を逃すと次回入荷はいつになるか。
よし、これをくれ。
Oh yeah, speaking of, so like,
贈り物でよろしかっ
I
たでしょうか？
was thinking our next casual playthrough would be Near Automata,
その
but
誕生日プレゼント。
because I have bought Clear Obscure, and also I feel like the longer I go without playing it, the more likely I might get potentially like spoiled somehow.
それじゃあ
I think that's going to be our next
弓
playthrough.
って入れてもらえるか。
はい。
So we'll be doing that one before Near Automata. Engraved platinum ring. Haven't been spoiled yet. I've like not really been spoiled. Like only very minor stuff that I think I'd probably find out like pretty early on into playing it, but yeah, still like the longer it goes, like the greater the chance I will see something or like someone doesn't spoiler tag or something, you know? Like I'm a lot more concerned that that could potentially happen as opposed to something happening with like Nier Automata and like getting spoiled with that. Whoa. Look at that. Suspicious man. I'm sure it's fine. It's not like he's Solar Ring or anything. What? He stole the ring? Whoa. No. We played Nier Replicant, not Nier Automata. No, anything? Yeah, like, mostly sane. Like, I don't know anything, like, major. Yeah, there's two games.
もしかしてあなたもすられたんですか？
Do.
ひょっとしてあんた。
That's right, he got us.
私もすられてしまいました。あのすり師は隠れるのが上手で、なかなか見つからないんですよ。路地の隙間とか自販機の裏とか。
そうなるか。
さっきそこの路地から天下一通りの裏路地へ走っていくのは見えたのですが、それっきりで。
You know, I feel like Yakuza Kiwami has like
だがどこに隠れている
more
か
voice acting than
絶対に
like
探し出
Yakuza
して
Zero
取り返し
had.
てやるぜ。
もしも見つけたら
It's like
私の
interesting.
仇も取ってください。
わかった。
Like I feel like interactions like this in Yakuza 0 would have just been like text and like no actual like voice acting. This is something I remember when I played Yakuza Kiwami and then I played 0. Like that definitely seemed to like be a thing. It was like interesting since 0 came after Kiwami. Alright, for gore, Kiryu can't just like run infinitely. Let's see, was I wasn't like paying attention. Alright, I don't think it was, I think down where the pawn shop was, I think is where the guy ran to. I mean, inside the game gives you too many choices of where to run to. Where's he? Am I just being silly? I'm just being silly, aren't I? Where did you tell me to go to? Gotcha Avenue. Oh, right. I'm supposed to like go like into that little area there. That's just kind of like autopiloting.
Oi, お前。盗んだ指輪を返せ。
Give me back my precious.
おい、ちょっと待て。
That little like jogging animation. I think the game kind of like lagged there really quick.
あ、財布がない。あの男スリだったのか。
And then stole that guy's wallet. Unbelievable. The good old Serena backlot. Classic space in the Yakuza games. I think you're supposed to dog the guy like in front of the convenience store. Because he says like, what's that guy's problem? Anyone suspicious? Round around the corner. He's like hiding, right? Yeah, there he is. Just hiding in plain sight. Imagine that.
指輪を返せ。
そうまた見つかったか。
おっと、そう何度も逃がさねえぜ。
まさかここまで俺を追い詰める奴がいるとは。まあよいわ。
This guy thinks he can take on Kiryu.
指輪を返して欲しければ一子相伝の暗殺権を受け
He
継いだ
doesn't know the
このわし
lore
を
about the
倒して
Dragon of
からにしよう。
Dojima. Okay, maybe he does know the lore a little bit. Ain't gonna be ready for that. There's a rush mode though. And look at that, we just returned a bike to him.
すいませんでした。もう暗殺権はやめます。
スリをやめろ。さあ、俺から盗んだ指輪を返してもらおうか。
それがもう手元にないんです。
Doesn't have it. Sold it to the pawn shop.
どこへやったんだ。
ちょっと前に質屋で金に変えちまいました。
ふざけるな。今すぐ買い戻してこい。
言いにくいんですが、その金も宝くじ買うのに使っちゃいまして。
なんだと。
当たってればいいんですが
Spent
ね。
it on lottery
結
tickets.
果がわかるのはもっと先のことで。
Makes me want to shake my SMH. You got this, Kiryu. Just keep running. $120,000 yen.
なあ、その指輪、俺のなんだ。
はい。
盗まれたんだよ。もともとは俺のなんだ。だから返してくれ。
ああ、いるんですよね、たまに。そうやって騙し取ろうとする詐欺師が。
違う。信じてくれ。本当に俺のなんだ。
ヤクザの言うことなんか信じられるか。あんまりしつこいと警察呼ぶぞ。
くそ。
Wouldn't it be cool if, like, we walk right outside and, like, somebody offers us the money to buy the ring? That'd be, like, really cool and convenient. It's definitely not gonna happen, though. Definitely no reason to go that way. Oh, hey. Look at that, Shinji.
シンジ。
こんなとこで奇遇っすね。兄貴もソープっすか。
シンジ。ちょうどいいところで出会った。何も聞かずに金を貸してくれ。
え
Whoa,
Oh, hey,
lending
別に
money,
構
no
いませんけ
questions
ど。
asked?
兄貴が金に困ってるなんてよっぽどっすね。そんなに高級な店 行こうとしてるんですか？
すまんが時間がない。
Yeah,
Sorry.
so bland. Totally. Totally
Oh,
didn't Kiryu goes to all the time. Hella
恩に
young.
切る。
今度感想聞かせてくださいね。
Alrighty, gamers.
遊んでいきませんか？
We're getting around to the top of the hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and run our ads really quick and get our pre-rolls off. So yeah, we'll do that. I'll be back in like about 3 minutes. And don't worry, you won't be missing out on any gameplay.
このまま家帰っても楽しくないでしょう。このまま家帰っても楽しくないでしょう。お客さんどうです？遊んでいきませんか？いい女の子いますよ。いい女の子いますよ。ねえ、どうですか？絶対満足させますんで。他行くよりうちがいいですよ。絶対満足させますんで。他行くよりうちがいいですよ。いい女の子いますよ。お客さんどうです？遊んでいきませんか？いい女の子いますよ。絶対満足させますんで。他行くよりうちがいいですよ。お客さんどうです？遊んでいきませんか？このまま家帰っても楽しくないでしょう。お客さんどうです？遊んでいきませんか？このまま家帰っても楽しくないでしょう。ねえ、どうですか？このまま家帰っても楽しくないでしょう。他行くよりうちがいいですよ。このまま家帰っても楽しくないでしょう。いい女の子いますよ。このまま家帰っても楽しくないでしょう。いい女の子いますよ。ねえ、どうですか？お客さんどうです？遊んでいきませんか？このまま
Alright, gamers, I am
楽し
back.
くないでしょう。
This dude's a yapper. You know what?
他行く
You're
よ
like
りうちがいいですよ。
100% correct. But listen, what is a Yakuza game without a couple of yappers occasionally, right?
このまま家帰っても楽しくない
They
で
help
しょう。
build up the world. Hey, the price went up.
おい、さっきと値段が違うじゃねえか。
またあんたか。悪いけど値上げしたんだよ。なんせ人気の品だからね。
頼む。
Shaking my
これが最後の
SM8.
品だったんだ。だからよそで買い直すこともできねえ。
うちなら買えるよ。お金さえあればね。
そうだ。指輪が俺のもんだって確かめる方法がある。本物なら弓って掘ってあるはずだ。
何を言ってもダメったらダメ。とにかく欲しかったらお金用意してきてよ。
Yeah, surely Shinji is gonna be waiting right outside for us. Definitely no one else. That means Shinji is over here.
Shinji. あれ兄貴、早くないっすか
Oh, I lied. I thought Nishikio comes up next time.
シンジすまん。また金を貸してくれ。もう一回行かなきゃならなくなっちまった。
兄貴、そんなにハマっちゃったんすか
頼む。詳しいことを話してる暇がない。他のやつに取られちまうかもしれねえんだ。
It's like a weird sound coming from like my neighbor's
わかりま
house.
した。
すまん。
よーし、俺も負けてらんねえ。今日はオールではしごするか。
指輪がない。さっきまであったのに。まさかもう
Damn, but
誰か
somebody
が買
bought
って
it.
いっちまったっていうのか。
It's bucking me over.
あんたやっぱり来たんだね。
おい、ここにあった指輪はどうしたんだ。
そんなに慌てなくても大丈夫だよ。ちゃんと取り置いてあるからさ。
Aw, how nice.
本当か。
いやあんたがとっても真剣な表情してたからさ、気になっちゃって。それでちゃんと指輪を調べたら、あんたが言った通り名前が刻印されてるじゃないか。だから盗まれたものだっていうあんたの話信じますよ。
そうか。とにかくそれを売ってくれ。
お代は結構です。盗品と分かったのに売買したらこっちも罪になっちまいますから。それにこういう仕事してるといろんな人を見るけど、やっぱり物を大事にしてくれる人の手に渡ってほしいんですよ。
ありがとう。
Look at that. Good ending,
大
right?
事にしてくれるさ。きっとな。
We got the ring, and we got a lot of money.
Yumi ちゃん、お誕生日おめでと
おめでとう
Birthday.
ユミ。
おめでとう。
う。みんなありがとう。
ほらユミ、プレゼントだ。
なになに、開けてもいい？
もちろん。
うわー、すごい。いいのこれ、本当にもらっちゃって。
当たり前だろ。
ユミ。実は俺からもプレゼントがあるんだが。
本当にありがとう。
Oh yeah. Bring it on out, Kiryu.
これなんだ。
Let's see that beautiful ring.
この指輪、カズマが私に。
おいおい、なんだよそのダッセー指輪。安っちいデザインだな。
ほら、そういうこと言わないの。
Nishiki, please.
私の名前が彫ってある。
余計だったか。
そんなことない。ありがとう。大事にするね。
ああ。
そうなんだ。そういえばもうすぐユミちゃんの誕生日じゃない？
そうなの？じゃあ何かプレゼン
See,
トさせて。
the ring is a reference to the fact that later on, RGG is going to make like a Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, And your rings are going to be equipable and have things that actually benefit you in combat. Little known fact.
ほらやっぱりそういうのって好きな人から
They were playing a long haul there.
何？誰かそういう人がいるわけ？
やだ違うのそういうわけじ
I
ゃない
know,
んだ
right? I
けど
know.
ごめんね
Can't put
気持
anything
ちだけ
past
もらっとく
RGG.
あら、こりゃ弓
The synapses in their brain are just firing off all the
ご
time.
めんね
おい俺らだってお客さんだぞ。
ねえねえ私の誕生日はどうしてくれるの
え？
さあな。
じゃあキリュウちゃんからはネックレス錦山くんからは指輪とか
なんだよそれ。別にいいけどさ。
She wants a ring too, huh? Previous day, 1995. Oh, he's sleeping. Need to like get a screenshot of that. Make like a little like curious sleeping emote or something.
おはようキリュウちゃん疲れてたのずいぶん寝たわね
Slept like a
錦
little
はどうし
baby.
た？
錦山くんならもうとっくに出かけたわよキリュウには負けてられないからなんて言って張り切ってたわ
そうか。今何時だ？
もう4時ねそろそろ風間さんのところに行かないとダメなんじゃないの
ああ、そうだな。そろそろ行くよ。お前はどうすんだ？
少し開店の準備したらお店閉めて外でお茶でも飲んでくるわ
そういえばユミは？
一回家に帰ったわ
Tea.
もう
Tea
少しし
sounds
たら
nice.
買い
Maybe
出
I'll
し
make
済
some
ませて
tea later
私と
today.
交代でお店に来るけど
そうか。じゃあまた今夜軽く顔を出すよ。
分かった待ってるわね じゃあしっかり風間さんにそのケース渡しなさいよ今夜待ってるね
See you tonight. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Like the SpongeBob episode. You know when they're taking care of like baby clam. And Patrick's not putting the
桐
work
生さ
in.
ん桐生さん
なんだ、田村か。どうしたんだお前。
いやーちょっと桐生さんに紹介したいやつがいましてね
青木と言います。
実はこいつ俺がいつも情報を流してる雑誌の駆け出し記者なんですわ
雑誌？
ええスパって言うんですけど読んだことはあります？俺が拾った情報を高く買ってくれるんですよで今この町で一番生きがいいのはって聞かれたもんですから旦那のこと
あんまり変なこと。
That's me, the dragon of Dojima, the hottest
はい
topic.
わかりました
今後ともよろしくお願いします。
ああ。じゃあまたな。
Let's get that suitcase. Gotta deliver all the money.
おう、来たか。失礼します。ああ、ご苦労さん。
Look at this gamer, who is completely trustworthy, by the way, of course.
お納めください。おう。
Absolutely. Kashiwagi.
また無茶したんじゃないだろうな。
Crazy that we're never going to see this guy again.
カズマ、 お前が無茶すりゃ下の連中は歯止めが効かなくなる。もともと暴れたいってやつらの集まりなんだからな。
桐生なら大丈夫ですよ。分別のある男です。それにな、親父だって昔は東条会一の殺し屋っつって。
柏木、
すんません。
すまんが外してくれ。
へい。
しかし文字通りの子供だったお前に組を任せる日が来るとはな。
おやっさんがいなけりゃ今の俺はありません。感謝しています。
おい、そう固くなるな。
はい。
ひまわりには顔出してるのか？
I know, it's like so cool going to the patriarch of our own family.
錦も弓も言ってないみ
Have
たい
like
です。
people to command and
た
stuff.
まには言ってやれ。あそこの孤児院はお前たちのふるさとみたいなもんだ。
ええ。
おう。
失礼します。桐生さんにお電話が。新次さんからです。
俺だ。
新次です。レイナさんから兄貴に伝えてくれって。今さっき堂島組長がユミさんさらっていったんです。
弓か。なんで組長に？
詳しくは分かりません。でも錦のおじけもそれ聞いて組長のところに。
錦が。で、場所は？
劇場の横のビルの組長の事務所です。
分かった。
Well, that's no
すぐに行く。
good.
おい、どう
Sounds
し
like we
た？
gotta head on over there and see what's going on. I'm sure everything will be
弓
okay.
を強引
Don't
に
worry.
連れ去ったらしいんです。それで錦が一人で弓を助けに。
まずいな。組長は気に入った女はどんな手使っても手に入れる人だ。そこに錦山が入っていったら何が起こってもおかしくね。
俺、行ってきます。
よせ。
え？
ここでお前まで行ったら3人ともただじゃ済まねえぞ。ここは耐えるんだ。せめて俺が手を回すまでお前は待て。
おやっさん、弓と錦は兄弟なんです。俺の。だから今俺が行かねえと。
カズマ。
We'll just have like a friendly little talk. And everything will be okay. You got to scare you. Just keep running.
Kire, 奪った金返してもらおうか。
悪いな。
This
今
guy
急いでる。
wanting to fight again.
このままじゃ引き下がれないんでね。腕っぷしのいいやつを
Blood
雇った
thinks
よ。
he's Kuze.
生きて帰れると思うな。覚悟しやがれ。
I just love like beast mode, just like Hulk throwing people all the time. Oh, he didn't like that. Alright, we got like 2 levels of experience.
Yumi! Nishiki!
It was a dark and stormy night.
Nishiki.
Whoa.
Dojima Kumicho.
Kiryu.
It's from an hour ago.
弓を無理やりだから撃っちまったんだ。カッとなっちまって何発も
Been years in the joint me.
何発も
Yumi.
Love that emote.
Yumi! おい、しっかり
Dojima is married, by the
や
way.
っちまった東上界の
Well, he's got a widow now. Oh.
Nishiki. Yumi を連れて逃げろ。
Yeah, he kind of is a massive piece of shit.
おめえこそ弓連れて逃げろ。
お前がいなくなったら妹はどうなるんだ。次の手術が最後なんだろう。そんな時お前がいねえで誰がいてやるんだ。だからお前はここにいちゃいけねえんだ。
Kiryu's got to take one for the team. Well, not got to, but he's going to choose to. He's just that nice of a fella.
錦弓を頼む。
桐生は
行け。
So brothers are all about. You know what kind of be funny? Like, if someone made a mod for this game and it was just like a loop, like it just like kept looping like this first hour over and over again.
いい加減にしろ。
伊達君、もういい。
よかないですよ。
Jeez, look at this asshole. He's only going to be like in one game.
やつは
Never gonna see this
首
guy
元
again.
って男なんですよ。こんな殺しやるわけねえ。誰かをかばってるんです。
これはヤクザの構想だ。誰がやったかは問題じゃない。迅速な事件の解決。それが今求められる全てだ。
刑事さん、俺の持ち物の中に
I know, all these characters are never going to end up being
そい
reoccurring.
つを若頭の風間に渡してくれませんか。申し訳ありませんでしたって伝えてください。
虫が良すぎねえか、そりゃ。
分かってます。
約束はしねえぞ。
はい。
囚人番号1240面会だ。
Bald Kiryu.
俺は破門でいいのか、俊二。
はい。
自分の親殺したんだ。 絶縁なんじゃねえのか。
登場会3代目セラ会長が破門にすると決めたそうです。
どういうことだ。
自分にも分かりません。ただ風間のおやっさんがこの破門状を兄貴に渡すようにと。
堂島組はどうなるんだ。
風間のおやっさんが引き継ぐそうです。
そうか。
時間だ。
兄貴、ユミさんが行方不
It's
明な
that
んです。
easy. We're no longer
事件の次
Yakuza.
の日からユミさん記憶をなくしてたんです。
So you'd always say it's hard to leave the Yakuza, but it's actually really easy. You just kill your patriarch and go to jail for 10 years, and bam.
すいません、風間のおやっさんには口止めされてたんですけど。
おい、
Easy.
誰かちゃんと探してるのか。
はい、錦のおじきや風間のおやっさんが。
聞こえんのか。
シンジ、弓を頼むぞ。錦にもそう伝えてくれ。
はい、わかりました。
てめえ、なんだその態度は。ああ、そこ何やってるか。なんだよ、話せこの野郎。うるさい、来い。あれなんだ。
たく物騒でいけねえな。おっと、こちらさんも物騒な面してら。なあ、あんただろ。自分の親分殺したってヤクザ。
黙って食ってろ。
さすが貫禄だね。堂島の竜、堂島組射程頭補佐桐生一馬。
何やってんだよお前ら。
They don't know. Well, no, they do know. They do know, but they don't care.
登場会の幹部やったんだ。こんくらい想像してたろ。堂島組長があの世で寂しいとさ。
I always like it when the mooks think they can take on Kiryu. Watch out, he's got forks. He's gonna serve me a steak. I know like the heat actions in like other Yakuza games are kind of like a little more, you know, straightforward and basic, but it's still like a sweetness to them. Bam! Get dragoned. They weren't ready. They weren't ready for the knee. They're never ready for the knee.
セラ会長だ。登場会の3代目だよ。
なんだと。
I know it was a very rude cop. We were in the middle of a conversation.
あの野郎、絶対に貸しておけねえ。
俺はまだ信じられないっすよ。あの桐生のおじきが親殺しをするなんて。何かの間違いなんじゃないですか。
現行犯で逮捕されてんだ。間違いも何もねえだろうが。
たく、これから組立ち上げさせて堂島組に貢献してもらおうって時に何勘違いしたか知らねえが組引っかき回しやがって。
組の方は風間の頭がまとめてくれてるからなんとかなりそうだが、頭も頭でどうけじめつける気だ。なんと言っても桐生は頭のお気に入りだったんだからな。
頭のお気に入りといえば錦山はどうしてるんですか？
さあ、見てねえが奴がどうかしたか？
いや、せめて捕まったのがあいつだったら話もこんなにこじれねえで済んだのにって思いまして。
ちげえね。今からでも茶化持たせて出頭させるか？
だから現行犯だっつってんだろうが、ボケ。
クソの役にも立たねえな。あいつ何のために組にいるんだ？
Ooh, he hears it. They're definitely going to regret that.
そんな嘘でしょ。嘘って言ってよ。だって錦山くん言ったじゃない。大丈夫、俺がユミを助けに行くから心配するなって。それなのにどうしてこんなことになっちゃったの？ねえ、錦山くん助けてあげられなかったの？何もできなかったの？
どういう意味だ？俺が役立たずだって言いたいのか？
いや、そんな
お前までそんなこと言うのか
No, Nishiki's getting bad character development. Chapter 2. 10 years gone. Second most battles long it's been since we had the last 3D Mario game. Odyssey came out in 2018.
食事始め。
Parole approved.
囚人番号1240。手紙だ。
え？
この10年で初めてだな。お前も明日で仮釈放だ。待ってる人間がいるってことか。
Gamers, we got parole. Look at him all dressed up in his fancy little suit. I can't wait to kick his ass. I did remember when I did my first playthrough, he was like the first boss I think I... Well, I mean, it's basically his first boss. I think I died like 3 times to him. It's like, you fight him so early and you don't really have like a lot of experience like items, so like it's a pretty tough fight. Like, honestly, the first fight against Shimano I feel like is harder than like the last one against Shiki. In my IMO.
奴から緊急の議題があるそうだ。
お前が？
おい、てめえの裁量で幹部会とはどういう了見だ、錦山。
patriarch of the Nikiyama family.
直
The
系
glow
組
up.
長の皆さんがいるこの場で3代目に伺います。東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは本当ですか？
おい、今のが下手な作り話やったら縁故やすまん話やで。三代目、
その情報どこからだ？
関西5代目近江連合の寺田です。
The Omi Alliance. Surely they're only going to be in one game and we'll never see them again, right?
ほんなら100億は。
ああ。
ふざけんな！登場会2万5千。
I love how like 80% of the Yakuza games are just like, yeah, the Omi Alliance is behind this. When in doubt, blame the Omi.
この件は登場会本部預かりにさせてもらう。今日はご苦労だった。おい、
待てや！
そんなんで納得いくか？会長、3代目会長。
Got the eyes on each other.
10年。お前のいない10年で登場会はすっかり変わった。お前を迎えに行くこともできん。錦山のこと、弓のこと、お前と会って話したいことが山ほどある。伝えなければならないことも。スターダストという店がある。その店のオーナーをしている和樹という男に会ってくれ。話は通しておく。風間慎太郎。
Stardust. I love it when the dust is star. It's a JoJo reference, Stardust. Gonna get our little crusade and head on into there. Track down Tamara. It's just like I was yeah, I was like, what exactly do you give me? Oh yeah, you can give me the dragon amulet, right? Oh, the goodie packs? Fun pack number 2. We're gonna have like so much money to like start off with. Street pack? Oh yeah, for pocket racing. But actually, no, we'll do that at some point. I think when I did my first playthrough, I don't think I did pocket circuit racing. Or at least if I did like 1 or 2 races, that was it. Yeah, dash longer. Bombless Stomach. We pretty much want to get that, like, almost immediately for, like, experience and stuff. Yeah, right, so it's like the same with the experience. Yeah, so that stuff is like tied to like modular. Yeah, so I usually like yeah, health is always pretty good. Can't ever go wrong with a little bit of extra health.
Oh, ちょっと待て。
Whoa, who could that be? It's Majima! Look at that, he was waiting for us. Isn't that cute?
ご無沙汰してます。この度出所してまいりました。
お前がそろそろ出てくるらしいと聞いてな。こうしてここで張っとったんや。やっぱり俺の勘に狂いはなかったわ。
どうして俺を？
なーにアホなこと抜かしとんねん。約束したやないか。お前を四六時中見張るってな。
そういえばそんなこともありましたね。
I like how he remembers like one specific conversation they had 10 years ago. Then again, we all know how much Majima loves Kiryu, so that makes sense.
しゃあないから。俺もお前を追って無所に入ったのかと思ったくらい。まあ、ええわ。ほな、早速俺と喧嘩しようか。
Let it throw down?
そう来るんじゃねえかと思ってましたが。悪が
Always ready
兄
to
さん
fight.
とここで喧嘩をする理由がない。筋の通らない喧嘩はしないと前にも言ったはずです。
And as we know, he's gonna make reasons down the line.
何？
昔のお前やったらさっきみたいに簡単に背後を取られることもなかったはずや。もし俺がその気やったらお前は死んでたで。
ご忠告痛みいるが、それがあんたと喧嘩する理由とどうつながるんだ？
今のカムロ町はそんくらい危険ちゅうで。平和ボケした方が
Pumble
のん
fucking.
きにぶらつく場所やない。
What a word.
せやから今のお前にこのカムロ町に足を踏み入れる資格があるかどうか俺が試したる言うとんね
ん。俺がその平和ボケしたアホだと。
のうそうちゃうっちゅうんやったらガタガタ言うとらんで力で証明してみせろや。
いいだろう。ならばその挑戦受けて立つ。
Alright, time to get our asses kicked by Majima. I'm pretty sure you actually can win this fight, but it's like super difficult to do. I know like even in this speedrun, like the fastest thing is just to like die. I'm pretty certain. And he's like, oh wow, look at that. I was right. You are weak. Damn. It's Bakami over. Ain't in tip-top fighting shape anymore.
どこにでもおる勤め明けのしがないチンピラそれが今のお前やそないな弱さで生き残れるほど今のカムロ町はあまないでくそせやけど変わっとらんもんが一つだけある
It's those eyes. I like how Majima, what he's noticing, looking right into his eyes. We know what you are, Majima. We know what you are.
お前がこの街を歩く限り俺はいつでもどこでもお前を見張っとる突然喧嘩売られて死にたなかったら死ぬ気で昔のお前を堂島の竜を取り戻してみるや
分かった俺もこのままじゃ終われねえあんたを踏み台にして必ず這い上がってみせよ
ほな期待しとるで桐生ちゃん
He said the thing again. He said the thing. Yep, the Dragon of Dojima, which we just saw. We're getting mostly through fighting Majima. So yeah, like one of the things when I did my first playthrough, just to give an idea of like how little I actually did. Like there's achievements for the different Majimas going into the like showing up in random street fights, and like I don't have all of those. So that's just like then there's like an achievement for doing 30 sub-stories. What we literally were just talking to Majima. If you weren't here, you just missed him. But yeah, there's another achievement for doing like 30 sub-stories. I don't have that, so then do like 30 sub-stories. But yeah, basically I don't have like 50% of the achievements. And like usually that's what I've been doing for Yakuza games. Okay, I don't really like 100% them, but at the very least I try to get like half the achievements. I really feel like doing that means that you've done a decent amount in the game. Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, it is, like, basically random. But still, like, just, like, in an entire playthrough, it never happened to me. I think it's, Slugger Majima, if I never saw. Yeah, then, like, I know I didn't do Pocket Racing, and I don't think I played every minigame. I think that's, like, another achievement. More experience to slurp up. Love to see it.
参った。あんた何者なんだ。
知らない方が身のため。お前の方こそ何やってんだ。
俺はこの辺の仕切りやってる親分さんから見張り頼まれてんだよ。今日は殺人事件もあったし、怪しい奴がいたら片っ端から声かけろって。
There's a Moito today.
そうなのか。まあいい。ならお前、この辺の情報屋の一人や二人知ってんだ。
ええ、まあ今この辺で有名なやつは青木って記者だよ。劇場前の広場に今日もいた。
Aoki.
わかった。
The guy that Tamura was kind of like training.
下手な真似すんじゃねえぞ。
はい。
Kitty is so tired. Oh, it's gonna be like all the locker keys too. Oh, random people. This is like one of my favorite fight tracks in like any Yakuza game. And I like the variant it plays when Majima shows up too. It doesn't change a whole lot, but it does change a little bit. And like that variant is called Flirt with Bomb. Whale. Sometimes you just gotta appreciate. Oh. Oh shit, where is he? Oh, there he is. Hi, Majima. You're in a hurry. I'm planning on letting you get through. That means catch my drift. Our first Majima fight. Alright, yeah, I think we need like to unlock like an essence thing to like be able to like do like a heat action here. If I remember properly. And like each style has like one we have to like buy and unlock. Alright gamers, that's our first Majima down. We're definitely gonna fight this guy at least like 100 times. Use this good experience. Ah, I was so close. Dragon Kick Reborn. You can no longer sense a connection with Majima. Don't worry, we'll get him again. Anyway, before you interrupted us, I'm pretty sure I came over here. No, I got the key. You can see it kind of like shining over there. We got it.
Oi. Omae. Aoki ka?
Kiryu-san desu ka? Dojima gumi no?
そうだ。
Kiryu
覚えていてくれたか。
from the Dojo family.
実は久しぶりに 町に帰ってきてな。
お勤めご苦労様でした。10年長かったですね。
お前、俺が無所に入ったの知ってたのか？
He knew.
そりゃ当時この町にいた奴らは全員知ってますよ。堂島の竜が親殺したってね。一時はその噂で持ちきりでしたよ。
The Dragon of Dojima.
ところで、田村のやつはどこに行っちまったんだ？
いや、田村さんなら5年前にお亡くなりになりましたよ。
Oh, sad music time.
田村さん、10年前のあの日から桐生さんの事件を追い続けてたんです。絶対に桐生さんは親を
He
殺
was
すよ
here
う
for
な
like
人じゃ
one
ない。
cutscene and that was it.
記者でもないのに強引な聞き込みとか繰り返してました。まあ情報を扱う者にとっちゃ当然でかいネタだったんですが、ちょっと田村さんは普通じゃなかったですね。それで5年前、突然田村さんが町から消えたんです。そして1週間後、海からコンクリート詰めにされた遺体が上がった。多分知りすぎたんでしょう。
そんなことが。
ええ、俺も田村さんにはこの町のネタを多くもらっていたし、数年間はよく一緒に行動してたんで恩があったんです。それで田村さんの代わりにこの町のネタを集めてやろうって思いましてね。今じゃこうして記者兼情報屋になってるってわけです。で、桐生さん、何か情報が欲しいんじゃないですか？
Yeah, give me some info.
スターダスト？ああ、
Get
天
us
下
up to
一通り
date.
のホストクラブのことですよ。
ホストクラブ？
ええ、10年前じゃ天下一通りにホストクラブなんてなかったでしょうが、今じゃ裏通りから表通りに進出してきてるんですよ。中でもスターダストは一番人気があるホストクラブなんじゃないですかね。
そうなのか。
桐生さんが10年前に通ってたセレナのちょうど向かい側くらいに店はありますよ。行けばすぐにわかり
Can't
ます。
hear you, but the
他に
lore.
聞きたいことはありますか？
セレナってまだあるのか？
セレナですか？ありますよ。10年前と変わらない場所にね。でも今日は営業してませんね。
ママのレーナは？
ええ、ご健在ですよ。今じゃ馴染みの客が来る時だけ店開けてるみたいです。私も一度だけ田村さんに連れられて飲みに行かせてもらったんですが、いい店ですね。最近この町じゃ珍しくゆっくり酒が楽しめる店ですね。そういえばさっき仕入れの業者が出入りしてたんで、明日は営業するのかもしれません。時間があったら行ってみたらどうですか？他に聞きたいことはありますか？
中道通りで。
ああ、あの騒ぎですか。正確な情報は分かりませんが、登場界の幹部クラスが中道通
Someone
り
in
の
the
ビル
Tojo
の一
clan
室
was
で殺された
murdered.
らしいです。
Sounds like something we can be connected to.
ええ、警察もあれだけ来るってことは相当な大物でしょうね。ぶっちゃけ10年前の事件を思い出しますよ。堂島さんが死んだ時もあんな感じでしたからね。
誰が殺したんだ？
いや、まだそこまでは。でも話によりゃ内部抗争なんじゃないかって言われてますよ。まあ桐生さんがいなくなってからの登場会はいろいろ揉めてましたからね。
Yeah, we know.
他に
Clan got
聞きたい
shook
こと
up a
はあり
whole
ますか？
bunch. Now we gotta rectify it a little bit.
ありがとう。助かったよ。
いえ。ああ、今後も田村さんほどじゃないですがネタは提供しますんで、いつでも来てください。
Alrighty. And gamers, we're getting around to the top of the hour again. So I'm gonna go ahead and run our pre-rolls really quick and get the ads off. And then we'll be returning in a little bit. Alright. Catch all in the few. Alright. Catch all in the few.
You deserve that. You deserve that. Oh shit, the corner uses Harden. Oh Jesus, okay. Okay, I'm off. This isn't too bad of a little fight. Oh, just left, I mean right. Yeah, okay, one more, and then this fight is over. I think we've done really well. Yeah, GG's. That was a pretty good fight, actually. Boss defeated. I faced the fears in the mall. The fear of
Yeah,
change.
who is this? This person's trying to get in between us, trying to have a conversation here? That was extremely rude. I tell you, NPCs these days, they just have no respect for us anymore. Makes me shake my SMH.
That's not just a pole arm, but okay. It's in real things. It transforms.
Anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alex.
Let's go to Stardust. But yeah, I think like the main goal between today and tomorrow is just getting us far enough along in the story that basically everything unlocks to us. That way on Monday, when we have our sake and side quest day, we can just kind of like do whatever we want. Oh.
オーナーの和樹に用があるんだ。
あんたどこの組のやつだ？あ？島の組だろ。俺らは誰の世話にもなら
Shimano,
ねえんだ。
you think I do I look like the mad dog of Shimano to you, buddy?
ざけんなよ俺。一目見りゃわかんだ。
Getting profiled here too.
てめえ何企んでやがる。
My SMH is thoroughly shaken right now.
別に俺はお前らと喧嘩するために来たんじゃねえんだ。
なめんなよこれ。ヤクザって言え何でも片付くと思ってんじゃねえぞ。この町でもな。ヤクザの言いなり。
Oh, also yourselves. I didn't see you there. Hi. Good to see you, my little pog champ.
少なくとも和樹さんはそうやってのし上がったんだ。 てめえらヤクザに和樹さんの邪魔をさせね
え。だから俺はヤクザじゃねえって。
No, I didn't see a message. It was between like two bot messages, so like I didn't register it as like not being Y27. I think. I love this track so much. I don't know if it's like a hot take or not, but like if every single track, except for like boss fights, was like this one, I wouldn't complain about that. I'd be satisfied. No, Kiryu, you are John Yakuza. Try to do a little flying kick there. Yeah, and like every battle track in Yakuza Kiwami is good. It's like this is my favorite one. Here's a sign you should quit your job. Got him.
Yuya! 何やってんだお前。すいません、和樹さん。このヤクザが。堂島の桐生さんですか。
I love the little pose there, like hand kind of like on the hip.
風間さんから伺ってます。
It's a little sassy, you know. A little sassy. That's what we need. We need to take that and make that into an emote. Kiryu sass. It's alright, don't worry about it. We're gonna be oomfies from here on out. I know the future.
気にしないでくれ。それよりお前、風間のおやっさんとはどんな関係なんだ。
ええ。ゆうや、外してくれるか。はい。風間さんにはこの店開いた時から世話になってます。みかじめも取らず、商売のいろはもわからない俺にいろいろ教えてくれたんです。今この店があるのもあの人のおかげです。そんな風間さんが先日店にいらっしゃったんです。大事な人を迎えたいからこの店を使わせてほしいって。なんか組の方には秘密ということで。
そうだったのか。
Keeping it a secret from the family.
おやっさんは
先ほど連絡したんですが、例の会長の件で身動きが取れないと。
会長の件
I don't wonder.
何があったのか。
ええ。東上会三代目世良会長が殺されたんです。
何？
昨日の深夜のことです。
What? Who could have seen this one coming?
犯人はまだわからないんですが、ニュースでもさっき。
何が起きてるんだ。
わかりません。ですが、
That is like extremely nani to me.
今じゃ同じ東上会の組同士が水面下で町の利権食い合いしてるんです。堂島組を引き継いだ直後の風間組は一時期大きな力を持ちました。他の組も手出しができないでいたんですが、数年前内部から裏切って風間組を割った人がいたんです。
誰だ。
それは
おらオーナー打算かい。
You hear that? That's the voice of someone whose ass is about to get handed to them. Let's run down there and see what all the ruckus is.
すみません、桐生さん。
これはようやくオーナーさんのお出ましですかい。
島野さんのところの方ですね。
まあね、うちらちょっと飲ませてもらおうと思っただけやねんけど、そこの兄ちゃんが帰れなんか言うもんやから。
てめえらみかじめせびりに来たんだろ。
いいよ、今日は飲みに来ただけやから。
嘘だ。
酒飲ませろって言うとるだけやろが。
すみません、大事な客人が来てるんです。今日のところはこれで。
参ったな、ほんまそんなつもりはなかったんやけどね。
和樹さん、
何やってんすか。俺はやっぱり納得できません。そんなクソみてえな連中に金払うなんて。
言うや。
クソやと。おいこらガキ、今わしらんごとクソ言うたんか。
言葉が足らなかったぜ。クソイカだ。なめんなクソガキ。
言うや。
Bam.
なんやお前は。
カズキ、言うやってやつの言う通りだ。こんな奴らに金を渡す必要はない。
It's like seeing a Pokemon move counter in like real time.
ふざけとんのかお前ら。おい、偽事ぶっ潰せ。
See these guys, as I was about to say, they don't know the lore. They do not know the lore. We're about to teach them though. I just love like the turn around into a kick. He doesn't like being grabbed. Probably want to use a healing item. Able for more. And he's down. Definitely won't be seeing him around anymore, right?
堂島の組長を殺して無視を言った。こりゃ島野の親父に最高の土産ができたわ。
チェさん。
田中のおじけ。
シンジ。何やってんだこんなところで。島の組の縄張りじゃねえだろ。次はねえぞ。
本当にお久しぶりです。
ああ、出世したようだな、シンジ。
出世っていうか。
桐生さん、さっきの続きなんですが、風間組を裏切って内部を割った人、
ああ、
錦山さんなんです。
錦だと。
関西の5代目
Awkward
近江連合の本部長寺田をバックに錦山さんはずっと独立の算段してたんです。
近江連合。
兄貴、俺は今錦山組
And
の
the
射
plot
程頭なんです。
thickens already in chapter
どういう
2.
ことなんだ。
兄貴、錦のおじきはもう昔のあの人じゃなくなっちまったんです。だから風間のおやっさんは心配して組の様子を見張るために俺を錦山組に送ったんです。
シンジ、おやっさんは俺に話があると言っていた。すぐにでも会えないか。
明日は本部で3代目の葬儀が。おやっさんもその場を離れることはできません。それに100億の件もあって。
何の話だ。
登場界の金庫から100億抜かれていたそうなんです。緊急幹部会でその話が出た直後に3代目が殺さ
A
れました。
lot of missing money.
おやっさん、明日は葬儀場にいるんだな。
ええ。
まさか行く気ですか。でもまた島の組の連中に見つかったら。
和樹、言うだけ無駄なんだ、こういう時のこの人は。
Yeah, downloadable content.
さすが風間さんが見込まれた方ですね。本当に助かりました。ありがとうございます。
いやー、俺はすっきりしました。これでしばらくはうちの店も平和です。
See, I don't think I can actually, like, leave right now, actually. Or can I? As I think talking to him just, like, advances the day and, like, the story. Yeah, but don't really have, like, free reign to do things yet. But we can buy, like, maybe some food or something.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Oh yeah, also appropriate to be playing now, because the game does take place, like, kind of around Christmassy time. You know, instead of, like, the whole, you know, Die Hard is a Christmas movie, Yakuza is a Christmas video game, I think we should start saying that instead. Then you have, like, Yakuza 4, like, all the ice statues and stuff. And one of them is, like, Hatsune Miku.
10年ぶりのシャバだったのに早速こんな騒ぎに巻き込まれるなんて、さすが兄貴。
バカ言え。俺は無所でもずっとおとなしくしてたんだ。喧嘩なんて本当に久々だ。
本当ですか？兄貴から手出さなくても喧嘩売られたりしてたんじゃないですか？
最初のうちはな。だが挑発に乗らずに無視しているうちに向こうが根負けしちまった。おかげで模範囚になり10年で仮出所だ。
あの喧嘩っ早かった兄貴が10年間喧嘩ゼロとは。ま、そんなところも兄貴らしいですね。全然お変わりなくて安心しましたよ。
変わってないか。
あれ、どうかしました？
実はここに来る前、ある男から俺がこの10年ですっかり弱くなっちまったって言われてな。自分でも技の衰えを実感していたところだったんだ。
そうですか。 でも兄貴のことです。すぐに昔の感覚を思い出して10年前みたいにキレのある技を出せるようになりますよ。
だといいんだがな。
それで葬儀会場の件ですが、登場会の連中が大勢いますから、兄貴の正体がバレるとまずいことになります。正直何が起こるかわからないですから、できるだけの準備はしておいた方がいいですよ。もう準備はできましたか
？Gotta love when a Yakuza game sends you into some sort of big HQ sort of area and you just fight a whole bunch of people. It always feels good because they do it right, because they throw a lot of enemies at you and you beat them in like 1 or 2 hits. Every once in a while they throw like a guy at you that has like a little bit more health, so there's a little bit more to fight. Definitely helps make you feel like you're playing like a, you know, badass character.
俺が自分の組を持てるなんて。
とはいえ、いきなり組持てって言っても手駒がいねえだろう。うちから腕利きのやつを何人か出すから、そいつらうまく使ってしのぎについて勉強しろ。
柏木さん、ありがとうございます。
礼なら風間の親父に言え。これはもともと親父が言い出したことなんだからな。
親さんが？
親父もそれだけお前には期待してるってことだ。それに
The boss. The boss man.
え？桐生がどうかしたんですか？
あんなことになっちまったとはいえ、いつか桐生がシャバに出てくる日が来る。体裁上破門ということになっちゃいるが、絶縁じゃねえ。復帰の目もあるだろう。だが親殺しのあいつを風間組で引き取るわけにはいかん。だからお前が桐生の受け皿になってやれ。
俺が桐生の？
そうだ。
Aww. Shiki's gonna take
戻って
us
きたあ
soon.
いつの面倒を見れるのはお前しかいない。お前が錦山組をでかくしてあいつを迎えてやれ。
はい。俺桐生のためにも頑張ります。
Chapter 3. Kind of forgot like how short the first game is. Story-wise, anyway.
親父、すみません。
It does kind of fly past.
そいつはほんまにあいつやったんか。
This bald-headed fucker right here.
そうか、桐生帰ってきよったか。
Spider-Man.
なあ、桐生は相変わらずごっついやつやったんか。
ええ、そりゃも
う。そうかそうか。ご苦労やったの。ちょっと手出してみや。
ええ。
ご機嫌やさかいな。指2本で許したるわ。
2 fingers, that sucks.
いいですか、兄貴。これが登場会本部の見取り図です。この本部施設の中に風間のおやつさんが。建物の裏口は
Yeah, kind of a quick but brutal scene, right?
下手に塀を越えたりすればかえって怪しまれますから、正面から弔問客に紛れ込んでいきましょう。正門から入ったら突き当たりまでまっすぐ。そこを右に入った先が裏口です。俺はそこで兄貴を待ちます。
See, they have Kiryu wearing a black tuxedo, a reference to Like a Dragon Gaiden. And the sunglasses too, right? See, that's how far ahead they were thinking. Has he lost his name? Who? I don't know who you're talking about. Undertaker. It's wrestling time. I think the band is like over here, like somebody like said they dropped in like the trash or something. Joryu? Now I remember Joryu. Great taxi driver. Region. Yeah, Shimano. Isn't he kind of cool, kind of pog?
本日はお忙しいところ誠にありがとうございます。こちらにお名前をご記入ください。名前を書くのか。
You need my name. Well, I don't know who this Cosmo Kiryu person is. Not gonna put that name in.
これでいいのか。
はい、ありがとうございます。すいませんが、どちらの組の方でしょうか。
The Cosmo family.
風間組だ。
風間組？俺も風間組なんだが、お前の顔は知らねえな。お前、怪しいぞ。おい、こいつを叩き出せ。
Damn. I feel like I did that in my first playthrough too. And then, like, obviously you can't put... Pretty sure you can't just put down Kiryu. That gets you in trouble.
本日はお忙しい。こちらに
名前を書くのか。
Or I think you can write it down and they're like, yeah, bullshit, you're not Kiryu. And it's chill.
これでいいの。
はい。すいませんが、どちらの組の方でしょうか。
昔、堂島組にいた。
そうなんですか。堂島の親父も10年前に桐生っていう男に殺されちまいましたからね。で、今度は世良会長も死んでしまうなんて。私は誰かが裏で糸引いてるんじゃないかって思ってるんですけどね。間もなく告別式が始まるので、会場内でお待ちください。
Alright, let us enter.
Oi!
後で絶対に始末書を書かされるな。
Right, yeah, so this is the guy who mentions he loses the ring, and it's like outside in the
帽
trash.
子をどっかに落としてしまって、あれがないと裏口に入れないんですよ。はあ、どうしよう。確か外の受付の近くで落としたみたいなんだけどな。
How convenient. Here it is. I knew it was over here, it just wasn't like activated yet.
あ、それ私がなくした帽子を見つけてくれたんですね。 ありがとうございます。助かった。
Found and lost.
ここから先は
I think I could go back inside. As these guys don't say anything.
But マネージャー、模証は探し出したじゃないですか。
そういう問題じゃないんだよ。あれほどあの模証は大事だと言っただろう、君。しかも似たようなミスを今まで何度もしているじゃないか。あ？
Dude's getting chewed out.
そうですか。わかりましたよ。こんな仕事こっちからやめてやりますよ。
あ、おい。
Right. So now he throws it away and we can grab it. Take your sunglasses off. No. Kinda random, right? It's like, hey, take off your sunglasses. I think Kiryu snuck back into the funeral. No. Why would he do that? He wouldn't do that. That don't make any sense.
ここから先
Oh, wait, no, that's him over there. Yeah. Right? And then he mentions he, like, throws away the ring, I think.
ありがとうございました。
何やら上司と揉めていたようだが。
見てたんですか。実は模証をなくしたことがバレちゃいまして。減給とか処分されそうだったんで、こっちからやめちゃいました。
そうか。
もともとこの仕事私に向いてませんでしたし、あのマネージャームカつくやつだし、ちょうどよかったですよ。せっかく探してもらった模証ですけど、さっきゴミ箱に捨てちゃいました。
Yeah, see, it's like, I knew it was in the garbage, I just didn't remember the order of events.
私はこれで帰ります。
It was there, it just wasn't there yet. Okay, maybe it wasn't like that one specifically. Am I a bit inside? I think that's one thing I remember, like, you, like, end up going, like, back and forth a whole bunch in this section. But no, it's this one, it's this one. See, there we go. First try.
おう、葬儀関係者か。 そろそろ葬儀が始まるから準備してくれ。
We did it. We're funeral staff.
ちょっと顔貸してもらおうかい。
関西の5代目近江連合の本部長寺田をバックに錦山さんはずっと独立の算段してたんです。
近江連合。
正面から堂々と堂島の桐生が
なぜ近江連合が俺を
He's got the
頼まれたん
photo.
や。あんたの元兄弟に錦山の組長さんから写真の男を捕まえろってな。
錦か。
Ordering the capture. Damn.
はっ、なんや堂島の竜言うてもこの程度かい。
Oh yeah, he is super about to learn the lore. And there we go. We delivered the lore onto him. He has learned more. Boost up until we get the attack damage there.
シンジ、実は今ここに来る前に襲われた。
え？
近江連合のやつにだ。どうも錦が指示しているらしい。
まさか。だって錦のおじきは俺にはそんなこと一言
I'm
も。
gonna light my candle.
お前も用心しろ。分かったな。
はい。とにかく風間のおやっさんのところへ。行きましょう。葬式って言ってもみんな心の中じゃ何考えてるか。何せ登場界の3代目が死んだんです。跡目が誰になるのか、殺したのは誰か、どいつもこいつも腹の探り合いですよ。それに世良会長は若くして3代目を継いだんで妬まれることも多かったみたいです。参列者の中には清々した顔のやつもいますよ。兄貴、この部屋でしばらくお待ちください。今風間のおやっさんを呼んできます。
Sounds good to me. I'm sure we'll just wait here and nothing's gonna happen. Nishiki. Established in the good year 2000. Shimano. Gonna be kicking his ass in about 20 minutes. Yep, and then he's dead. Totally deserved.
カズマ。
おやっさん。
10年だ。俺はお前に何もしてやれなかった。
全部俺がやったことです。おやっさんは何も。
変わらねえな、お前だけは。
おやっさん、何があったんすか？登場会は。それに、錦は。
あったのか、あいつに。
いえ。
あいつはあの10年前の事件からすっかり変わっちまったんだ。妹にお前、弓をなくしたあいつはこの世界でのし上がるために手段を選ばなかった。俺はあいつが鬼になるのを止めてやれなかったんだ。
おやっさ
ん。もう一つお前に伝えなきゃならんことがある。弓のことだ。
ええ、行方不明って。
それなんだが、弓は。
おやっさん
！Holy frick.
風間のおじき、てめえ、お前、桐生。
桐生？
あ、
なんやお前。堂島の兄の次は風間か。何考えとんじゃ。
島野。
お前ら絶対に生きて返すんやないで。
Oh yeah. Fighting time. Oh, we can't grab the table in the middle.
おとなしゅう往生せえや桐生。
カズマ、逃げろ、カズマ。弓を100億を頼む。行け。
Love it would just go like right out the window. This is what Yakuza is all about. Holding a giant lantern in your hand and just smashing everybody with it. Not every time is good to grab it. Not with like the knife guys being around. Yeah, it sucks you can't like sidestep when you're in the middle of an attack. Here you get up, get up. Gotta get charge up a bit. Grab this up here too. Well, that wasn't how I was intending to grab it, but that still works. Dodge. Oh, there we go. I was wondering like how you were meant to like grab those. Pop one of those. It's kind of funny, like you jump out the window, but you basically like just running back upstairs. And do I have enough to get the power increase? Okay, yeah, we do. Majima. Wouldn't be a Yakuza Kiwami if Majima wasn't here. I think he's maybe impressed with us a little bit. He's a bit happy with us. Look, spoiling the Shimano's gonna be up here. Shirt off, that's how you know it's getting serious.
ここは通さへんで。ここがお前の墓場や。さあ
I'm like never really good at mashing that. Oh yeah, I've got this. How do you take that out? Free way to build up our heat. You can heat action then. Yeah, like, I think my, like, A buttons has gotten, like, kind of wear and tear over the years. It doesn't, like, get inputs as easily as it used to. I think that's, like, part of the reason why. Because this is, like, normal difficulty, too. And I just, like, fail it, like, all the time. Damn it, stop grabbing me. Yeah, like, you don't get them for, like, a while. That's why I think, like, this fight is, like, generally harder than the final fight, I feel like. Maybe not necessarily, like, harder, but it's more tedious, for sure. He's like right there at the end. So I get like one more hit in. There we go. Shimano down. Yeah, this fight's just kind of like a pain more than anything.
Matsuge! てめえ、もう一回言ってみろ。こんな定例会、意味ないって言ったんですよ。なんだと？お前と話すくらいなら、バスへのキャバクラでブサイクな女とだべってる方がよっぽど有意義なんだよ。てめえ、もう一遍言ってみろ。組長さんよ、ここらで一つはっきりさせときたいんだがな。俺らは風間の親父に言われたから仕方なくてめえについてるだけなんだよ。何？風間の親父から俺のしのぎがどんだけ太い稼ぎか聞かされてねえわけじゃねえだろ。
Also, I just noticed you pinned the
emote. 俺
emote.
の核ってやつだ。
That's a good pin message.
それなりに扱われねえとな。あの桐生ならまだしも、おめえみてえな幹部に尻尾振るしか脳のねえ青二歳に指図されるなんてまっぴらごめんだ。こっちは勝手にやらせてもらうぜ。てめえ、まだ話は終わってねえぞ。黙ってみてな。しのぎのお手本ってやつ見せてやるからよ。
Nishiki will remember that. Chapter 4. And gamers, I think there would be a good point for us to go ahead and take our top of the hour break. And it is also about 3 hours in, so I'm going to take a little bit of a longer break and get myself some lunch. So we'll take a break for like about 10 to 15 minutes. And I will catch you all then. And I'm going to throw you guys on over to the break screen so you can watch a bunch of clips from the channel from over the years while I'm gone. And yeah, catch y'all in a few. Oh, immediately into a Yakuza clip. Wait, this is the meme gif. This is the context, an extremely serious scene. Oh my, that just makes the meme even better. It's this like knowing the context of Zuko saying, "That's rough, buddy." Think? No. Oh, got it at that last second. That was so close. Let's go. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger. Dude, I like this game already. I get called pretty and I'm getting a cheeseburger. Like, we're having way better luck than Batman in, the beginning of his games. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. Wait, hold up. I should do like the tease, like the. What? Because he is a stupid fucking ape. True. I mean, Donkey Kong basically was the original NFT, right? Because there's Donkey Kong, then you got like Funky Kong, you got Cranky Kong, you got Dixie Kong. They're NFTs. I was gonna say, I don't think I'm quite ready for a fight yet. I honestly need to. Junko. Ace Trainer Junko Enoshima. Oh yeah, someone in Woofer's Discord has like a sound file. So like the emergency meeting goes pee like that. Caesar does nothing. Do I know how much it does nothing? I want to throw a ball right here. I'm going to flex so fucking hard.
Massive balls.
This is ridiculous. How is this beating Brock? This rapid dash just beat Brock. Wow. That honestly feels like not deserved. Guess we're just that beefy. It's like a railroad behind him. It's like a station. Oh. Oh! I don't know why that's so funny. Like, I guess, like, he didn't fight back, which was weird. So he's just like, whoa, no. Oh, yeah. London is Wonderlandified. I remember now, with Mail On, I actually do have to fight the Helmrock King. Just because I don't know whether or not Ario's letter is going to have anything. Deoxys. See, I kept on joking about it, and now it's actually happening. And doesn't kill. Okay, just don't crit. Wow. Hope everyone's doing well today. Look, I'm combing my hair like I'm in the Morbius sex scene. Isn't that great? Oh, Typhlosion? Obviously, Wolfle D. And we get Stab Flame. The speed is hot garbage, though, is the problem. Wolfle D is nuts. It has really good special attack. Don't worry, this Tyrogue is going to have like explosion or something and just kill me. There we go. See, that's why you don't get attached to runs. I know anything about its defense, I'd consider using Hyper Fang. Christ, what a beast. Alright, yeah, we go down having no heals. Ah, that sucks. Alright, so we're going to see how hard it is to avoid these snowballs consistently. So let's say you're running here, snowball's coming at you, you're about to get hit, you don't know what to do. Oh, you just do that. Oh no, it's coming, oh. Oh, wait, oh no, oh. One right, one way, oh, wait. No, avoided. Oh, it's coming again, what do we do? Oh, we just jump. And that's all you gotta do.
We've gone and saved the life. Yay! And together we will fight.
And there we go. And there's your new record, folks. No, Majima, where? Oh, no, Majima, go, no. Shiny Sea King. Shiny. No way, I think I can kill it. I can kill it, right? First sure I can kill it in Ironmon. You're allowed to kill a wild if it's a shiny. Alright, one more. A ferret. Is this gonna be the bane of my existence? Does ferret somehow kill me? Nope. Okay. I just won my first Ironmon. Let's fucking go. But that is the gold in the Netherlands. Which means look at this. The gold. All 60 countries. Golded. Let's fucking go. Wow. Okay, that was really funny. That's ironically kind of like an anticlimactic ending. But holy heck. 60 countries. All golded. Every country you can currently get a gold medal has been attained. That means we're breaking open the wine. Look at all this sweet, sweet wine. Oh my god. She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on. I'm like, yeah. Made in Oh, never mind. This game is horrible. France exists. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I guess I can't leave. I gotta fight Sans. I don't want to hear like Dragon Force. Thank you. That was Through the Fire and the Flames. I'm now your number one. You're my number one fan. Thank you. That's a tough spot to fill because my number one fan is right here.
Like weirdos?
It was so good. Why didn't it make a Believe It too? Okay, I think I'm not putting a thing on to mix so his Pokemon are the same, and that's why this is happening. Not that matters. The important thing... What? You can headbutt like that? Alright.
You prefer someplace quieter, right?
We could ride the Ferris wheel. That'd be nice and quiet. They're actually doing it. I was joking.
Ferris wheel?
I was joking. Kind of catty lately. It's just like Majima's in heat. You may need this to heal yourself. He's going to try to. He's going to jump at you. 1 point off. That feels horrible. Yeah, so me, diverse world means you're going to get like all places around the world. It kind of makes sure that you don't get very similar locations. And then, A, Argentina 4 times. 1 Canada though. Get a little bit of Canadian representation. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6. We got 6 dogs. I think this might be the most dogs I have ever seen in GeoGetzer before. And we get 5 horses too. 6 horses. Sorry, 6 dogs, 5 horses. Beautiful. Never mind, there's another one. There is another dog. Surprise dog. I decided to let that dog clip go through. Hi everyone, I am back. And let's go and continue. Yeah, 4 chapters in 3 hours. Chapters were like way shorter in the earlier Yakuza games. And our future best friend Date here to save the day.
たった今、広域指定暴力団東上会3代目会長世良勝氏の葬儀会場から届いた映像です。詳しい情報はまだ入っていませんが、一人の男性が突然暴れ出したとのことで、現場は大混乱になりました。男性の身元はまだ分かっていません。続報が入り次第お伝えします。
I wonder who that random little girl was. Probably no one important.
出所2日にしちゃ派手にやってんな。あんた寂しいこと言うじゃねえか、桐生。伊達さん。
He remembers. He remembered our name. Even though we can't remember our name, because we erased our name. Bacchus.
風間が？あ
あ、無事かどうかも今は。
だが風間の言ってたその100億という意味、奴は何をお前に伝えようとしていた？
わからない。
そうか。
伊達さん、なんで俺を助けるような真似？4か？あんた丸棒に？
10年前の堂島殺し。俺は
上の意向を無視して突っ走って結果一家降ろされて今はつまらねえヤクザの相手してる。お前と同じ今じゃ組織の鼻つまみだ。女房と娘も愛想つかして出て行っちまった。お前に関わったおかげで
Just a couple of nuisances.
桐生、俺は今三代目の世良の殺しを追ってる。手風。
あんたには助けてもらった借りがある。だが今の俺には。
東上会の100億が消え、三代目会長が殺された。そしてさっきの騒ぎの中心はお前。事件は動き出したんだ。桐生一馬の出所を待っていたようにな。持ってろ。今じゃガキでも持ってるんだぜ。
It just like sets the time so much.
俺は100億を探ってみる。お前はその弓って。
I remember back when I was a kid, I had a cell phone that had an antenna on it.
お互いに協力した方がいいんじゃねえか。
そうだな。わかった。
Kids these days don't know about taking that little antenna piece out and like extending it.
いや、とりあえず昔の馴染みに会ってみる。セレナって店だ。
そうか。マスター、話は済んだ。もう店開けて構わないぜ。
はい。
Or like back when phones didn't have a keyboard, so like if you wanted to text people, you would just press the same, you know, if you want to like the K or something, you had to like press it twice. Take ever to send text messages. Became a date club.
まあそれも潰れて、あれ次なんだっけな。
Whomst knows what it is.
セレナか。確か何かあったらその携帯に。じゃあな。
Alright, that's the exit. Can you go back in the buckets in this one? Because I know like in other games, it's like little bars, got like darts and stuff. I think you can, just like not during like the story stuff. Ring ring. Are you cousin Kiryu-san? Oh yeah, Nishida. Where does he want to meet us? I'm in front of my town right now. Ah, this is Cop Majima, I think. You better not be packing heat. Yeah, it's Cop Majima. I'm gonna get his ass. So it's like in technique, like the essence crap is. Because that's gonna be like annoying for bosses. Oh no, it'll be soul because they're heat actions. Taunt enemy defense. Yeah, there we go. Okay, extreme brawler, extreme rush. Alright, so we want to get down to like these. That's probably where I'll start going next. Oh, I have 6 experience. Alright, Brawler and Rush, okay. So we got 2 of the styles. Yeah, I think, yeah, so Majima is there. But otherwise, yeah, I believe this is when you finally get like free reign to do stuff. It's interesting because I feel like with most of the, you know, like a Dragon games, it's usually like chapter 3 or 4 where you get like, you finally kind of get the ability to just kind of like go anywhere. A lot of like the sub-stories will open up and stuff. So like, you know, in Yakuza Kiwami that's like 3 hours in. But like, other games, it kind of takes you like 7 or 8 hours to get there because the chapters are just so much longer. Yeah, so that's just memory about Majima. Howdy, fellas. And I do want to make sure to like keep going between different styles so we can get more combat points as we fight random counters and such. Oh yeah, now I think we have like 4 maybe. Oh, also. Okay, there we go. Oh right, I gained a level, not 2 levels. 3%. Yeah, so like I didn't even get the achievement to do 30 sub-stories on my first playthrough, and there were 78 in total. So I did like barely any of the sub-stories. Well, okay, so Eagle Spirit. So I think there's one where you had to be in the dragon mode. I guess like it's probably in here. I think there is one. I'm not going to keep trying to look for it. We'll get to it when we get to it. So yeah, cabaret stuff, pocket circuit. Oh yeah, combat points. Oh, we have 7. Perfect. The 7 is what you need to get bottomless stomach. And I'm pretty sure Yakuza Kiwami had completion for, like, eating stuff. Like, going to all the restaurants, right? Yep, there we go. See all the complete stuff. Yeah, so that'll be the first one that we go for. Kick. That was it, kind of like slow motion whenever that happens, whenever you defeat an enemy. Rough thug. The classic, oh, you hit me in my arm. I'm hurt now. Give me money. Yeah. They have like one of these sub-stories in like every other Yakuza game. And then they'll be like, oh, you're not gonna give us the money. We'll have to fight you for real, old man. Because they don't know the lore. They don't know the lore about the Dragon of Dojima. They're a bunch of sillies. Yeah, just friendly, peace-loving group. 10,000 yen. Nah. We ain't gonna pay that. Yep, traffic don't get my way. There we go, 10 different heat actions, no completion point. And just like that, miraculously, his shoulder is better. We're like a chiropractor. And look at that, one sub-story down. And that's why sub-stories are great. So they give you a bunch of experience. Okay, so now, doesn't matter what they doing, we can do the Kiwami mark. Resist boosted damage. And now here's the point where it's like, just like everything is kind of like, you're kind of cool to go for. Is there a tiger drop in this? I forgot if there is. Thunder God. Might be a thing we have to like, you get through like a story maybe. Yeah, I don't see it there. Oh wait, no, because it would probably be an attack, right? Yeah, yeah, it wouldn't be like a heat action. Bear held close, it's an animal. Yeah, that would be in here either. Don't think it would be a... Oh, no, 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 there it is, yeah. Coliseum prize. Yeah, so that will take a while to get to. If we even get that far. Let's see, we have 4 experience. Yeah, so this is just kind of nice to flying kick. I just like doing that in fights, especially, like the, you know, dungeony sequences. Just like run up to enemy, doing like the flying kick is nice. That, like evasive weaving. It's gotta knock out the ones that are just like, you know, cost 1. Taunting. That's it, that's just kind of nice. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's like, so yeah, you're limited in the slots. So I was confused, because, like, I'm pretty sure I played this in 2019. And this was from, like, when I would speedrun, when I did, like, 2 speedruns of this. Which also is, like, the saves, like, practice stuff. And I still had, like, the slowest time on the leaderboard. By, like, a significant margin. So I'm still kind of, like, proud of it, in a way. Anyway, let's do a little bit of batting. Hours, 300 yen. Oh, right, okay. We'll just, like, keep it up there. Okay, that one didn't count. I wasn't expecting a slow curveball. There we go. Oh, that was too early. Look at that. Perfect. 100 points. Oh, lovely. Oh, for a second I thought that wasn't going to be a home run. Alright. I'm kind of getting into the swing of things. Yeah. Ah, damn it. I feel like 1,000 points was like the lowest prize. So get like something out of this. Yeah, I want more to get 1,000 points. Oh, strike. There we go. We hit 10 home runs. For Hill 3, we get 1,500. Alright, last two. Gonna try to lock in here. Okay, one more. Got it. Didn't pass. Toughness light. Alright, hit a couple of balls though. Can't complain much. I had plenty of time to do all the various side quests and minigames. And got a little locker key here. So let's see. Right, it's a bowling alley. There we go. You know where we gotta go. We need our mandatory Bakumatai. Oh, that's not taxi. I was like, why can't I interact with this taxi? Exactly. The Kiryu command. It means we're back to people being able to try to time it right. That is like pretty far to interact with that taxi. You have a 3-second delay. I believe in you. I think like what, like a total of like 3 times we've managed to do it. Sing alone. So I probably have Judgment 2 in Kiwami, right? Why does this sound weird? It's no judgment. I guess because, like... Because Kiwami came out after 0. Yeah, right. So just like there's no, I guess because just like there's no Friday night, there's no judgment.
I sing for you.
I've got this like a different version. I missed so many. Not quite. I remember, like, I think you and Sadistic were both, like, going into the science behind the timing of it. Yeah, I can tell with that. I gotta, like... Honestly, I don't even know like, how easy it would be to, like, fix the controller. I mean, I could just be I've had this for, like, many years. Alright, what do we got? $9.20. Karaoke Dragon. 8-bit dough. Yeah, this is a... It's got a Z on it. Yeah, it's a... Is Detect? Hey, let's do it tonight too. And then move on. Yeah, honestly, it's probably even older, like probably like 2018, 2019. Because I've at least had his controller for about as long as I've been streaming. Shaky. Okay, no, so this... Alright, no, I think it's because, like... Right, because it's like, Kiryu does, like, I think in-game, like, he doesn't like Judgment, but he sings it because of, like, Nishiki. Always want to do, like, a duet. So I think that's why you can't sing it on your own in Yakuza Kiwami. And then, like, I think in later games, they have him sing it as, like in honor of him. Yeah. So like, there is a reason why, like, Judgment's not available as a song. Nice, number 1. Nah, we're good. We got in our mandatory Bakumatai. Alright, let's go see what Majima's up to. Palm Reader. I'm being interrupted by side content. Imagine, like, being interrupted by side content on your way to side content. This guy's gonna want to read my palm. Alright, read my future. Or whatever it is you're gonna do. Where do the lines lead? A stubborn streak. It's also kind of a burning determination in its own way.
Nani?
Determination? Like Undertale? A recent hardship. So they get you, they always say, like, vague stuff. Struggle ends in a drastic change. Change in something I believed in. Sure, let's hear it. Let's see how our life can be changed. Surely this is going to end with us fighting somebody. I'm Kiryu. Meditate local monks return to Japan to share the mystical powers he acquired there. He's a demigod. The monks called me Madari Bakatsu.
Nani?
Mata what? Means peaceful pair. No need to remember it. I apologize, but do you believe in fates? The events are set in stone. Always believe you forge your own path in life. But I've matured since then. Every chance encounter, every third affair on Earth within the universe is controlled by one god. We told you the person's fate could be changed. We have the power to alter the future. Sounds fake, but okay.
Nani?
Imagine having the power of a god. The warden of a mystical art to view the world differently. Oh, I feel like I remember. They sell you like a stone for a bunch of money, and it's like fake as hell. And then you go like beat them up and get your money back. Guarantees that the stone is real. Momoko-san. Celebrity falling in love with some everyday person.
Hi.
The stone brought them together. Amazing. $10 million yen in just 1 month? I mean, as like a pyramid scheme, right? Kiryu's slowly becoming a believer. He's getting scammed. Down 99,000 yen. It's such a huge discount. No way it could be a scam. Let's buy it. I like how it goes towards spending money. And asking me to cover the coffee tab. Like, smelling that scam from a mile away. I made the right choice here. Well, they're talking about me. Guessed his past, got more about his future, and he took it. Hook, line, and sinker. You think they would at least, like, go further away if they're going to start bragging about scamming somebody. Hey, buddy. Ready to get your ass kicked? I looked into figuring out your scam. Uh-huh, we heard it. Accept your fate and die. Yeah, I'm gonna sell him a bicycle. Free of charge. Says very kind of me. Nakaya paid him. Eep. 5,000, yeah, that's like nothing. The Smile Burger. Yeah, that's like right there. That's perfect. That's like taking us to the tower so we can go see Majima. Yeah, you ready to fight? 20,000 yen? No, give me my money back. Oh, we are so doing it the hard way. What time? Like 2001, I think? It's like early 2000s, like 2001 to 2004, somewhere around there. If you like Google, you can find the exact year. But yeah, it's at least 20 years ago. Alright, got our money back. It also means experience. Yeah, as I remember, like, experience is pretty much like the best. I mean, sub-stories are like the best way to get experience in this. Wait, did that cop know my name?
Nani?
Officer Majima. The rumors about a guy rampaging through town with a bat and a dagger. So the Majima family is on the case. Oh, ooh, we're gonna get patted down by Majima. Smut video. I should have like a gun and a fish on me, I think. Which probably counts as a weapon. I do. I've got a weapon. Gotta make sure you pay for your crimes. Just an excuse to fight. I think this officer is going down. Easy. Majima's joined the dark side. He's become a cop of the worst. And now we're a little bit stronger. Alright, and our Majima rank should go up, right? Yeah, the fights are good. There we go, from G to F. Alright, go ahead and save that. As a clown character, I mean, in the context of him versus Kiryu, I can see that. They do have like very differing personalities. But yeah, gamers, I think there's where we're going to go ahead and call it for the day. So thank you everybody for coming by and hanging out, or watching and lurking. So yeah, the plan was basically for today and tomorrow to basically get us set up to be able to just do a bunch of like side content and stuff in preparation for Monday.